Let me actually check it this time. Yes, hello everyone, I am Omega Zero. It's actually working this time, and we are back for more Final Fantasy VII. Now, as you can see, I am back in the town of Corel, or at least run down Corel, because since I don't have the buggy, and the only way to get into the Gold Saucer is to actually go through, not this building, but you actually have to go through the town of Corel in order to get to the Gold Saucer. Which kind of sucks in my opinion, but hey, what can you do? So we actually go up here. At least we could go up to the Gold Saucer for free instead of paying every single time. Sorry, I just had my DS here to curb my reading urges, because I do like to read a lot. And I'm actually starting to work on that little story that I was writing, freaking finally. Okay, so we're back in the Gold Saucer. I actually do have to keep my mouth running for most of the time, or else I can't do anything. So, I want a lifetime pass. So basically, if you pay the lifetime pass, you go in and out, whenever you want, whenever you please. So, basically, with it, as long as you don't lose it. And here, blah, 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 we already know the GP. Okay, so now I'm actually going to do that trick, if it shows up. Now, you want to exit and enter out of the Gold Saucers welcome sign until you see a person in the top left corner of the screen of the outside arena. You do this enough times, and that person should show up. In case I'm wrong, it doesn't actually happen in this one. I could be wrong. Let us see. I'm doing this a bunch of times. I don't think it's actually going to work. Hold up, let me actually look. Did I do this on the third trip or on the second trip? Let me see. Gold Saucer of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I think it only works on third trip. Okay, let me type Gil for GP. I know it's supposed to happen. He's supposed to show up, what the freak? And we do it. It might be on the trip back, so we go to the battle square this time, because we only saw the man once last time, but we actually need to talk to the man, Dio, here. Dio! Not that Dio, though. And you want to go off to, I believe, this Dio's showroom. And here we have the Keystone. And then Dio will show up, who walks around in nothing but a Speedo. Can I get this? Sorry, but it's not for rent. He can let us have it, though, if we entertain him. And not in that way. What do I gotta do? Ooh, boy. And then we'll just go to the battle square, which is my personal favorite area, and it's automatically default cloud for this. And the battle square can range in difficulty depending on how you want to go about this. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to nuke everything. And since it ranges from, I believe, 1 battle all the way up to 7. If you get knocked out in any of these, you can face some trouble here. But it's actually not super all that difficult, in my opinion. Great, and you want to keep going. Slot start. And for the slot reels, it's basically one of these can inflict a damaging effect or a positive effect. Most of the time it's damaging. You basically want all the damaging ones, so that way you can get more points, but that's for later. But Cure will fully restore your health, not your MP though. And as you can see, these enemies here aren't too difficult. because they range from early game enemies all the way, I believe, until end game. Because you can get actually very unlucky if you face a end game boss here. But I believe you'll only fight it in round 7, and you better pray that you have not been inflicted with any of the status conditions like Mini or Toad, because those are status conditions. And we'll stop. Oh, hey, twice in a row we got Cure. Alright, we got this Mantis-looking enemies, and like I said, this isn't super difficult on your first run. And stop with. Alright. Slow me. And I'm still stopped. So I'm just going to speed this up because we're just going to be sitting here for a while. There we go. Oh, look! How unlucky can I be? How unlucky can I be? Let's see if they go for another stop grab. Oh, no. Not enough time. Screw you guys. Jeez. Let's see. Can we get Cure 3 times? I swear I'm not intentionally going for it. Is this Cockatrice? I think you can also get Aqua Lung from this. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't reach because it flies. Ooh, it drains MP. That ain't good. Beta. Yeah, my answer for the Battle Square? Nuke everything. That's my answer for Battle Square. Well, let's keep going. Let's see, Cure for a third, fourth. Yeah, when you're doing this, they intentionally don't make it difficult for you on the first run because you're by yourself. That's the challenge for the Battle Square. You're by yourself, and you have to fight an assortment of enemies on your own. So you basically want to make sure your characters are powered up for when you do these fights. Is that Hornet Cloud being level 60 is one-shotting every single enemy with Beta. Let's see. Do we get MP restore? HP MP? Great. 1/2. What the Okay. I have no idea what these are, but they're horrifying to an extent. And I've been silent, so that means no magic for me. It's not really that big of a deal. Magic Kata. What does that do? Does it cut my magic in half? Or is it just drains my... Yeah, of course, it drains my MP. Jumping Kata. Let's see, will I be able to get my limit break? Oh, great. Come on. Is silence a permanent status effect? Let me see. Yeah, I know I'm getting hit, but it's not really that big. I don't know. Let's see what ward I'm doing. I think it's supposed to be enrage or something. Hi-ho! Yeah, I can tell it's times 30 damage. I don't want to waste it, but I kind of have to. Oh, great. And the dragon. Alright. This is where I might actually die. Oh boy! Screw it, God mode. Yeah, it didn't work. I saw that coming. That's yep. Yeah, you can just get very unlucky with that. And screw off the up. But now that we actually have the keystone, I believe we can actually just straight up leave now. Yeah, we can. But there is a little event I want to do. You kind of have 0 battle points, but please, man. Yeah, what's usually a ballerina. Okay, so there actually is one thing I want to do. But as soon as you leave the battle square and try to leave the place as a whole, you'll see that guy right there. I want to test something real quick to see if it's still only on the 3rd trip or on the... And like, you can come back here on your own time. and try to see if you can get it to work. Because I don't want to do this the entire time. But alright, but let's just explore this in general. Let's go to the Wonder Square, the place where we first met Ketchi. And we're actually going to explore the entirety of, well, I say the entirety, but we're only really going to explore the Wonder Square. And you can play certain games against the enemies here, or the games. You can play the games and you fight certain enemies. And no, I don't want to talk to you. And you can actually pay gil to play the games here. One game equals 100 gil, and you try against the sumo wrestler or the sumo wrestler. I want to go against the wrestler because you do have to not mash it, but you have to press A in a certain pattern. Look, I'm trying to mash it, and it doesn't work. You can't mash it. You have to press it in a certain way. Oh, like watch it. It's sumo wrestler. You have to press it like A. Like I'm pressing it, but there's like no like guarantee like you'll win. And we'll do it one more time, and I'll try it once more against this type of wrestler to see if it works. I'm not sure. Because like I said, I can't mash it. And if I do, I lose. Yep. Alright. Well, there we go. Got Super Dunk. Basketball game. Press. I missed. Let's try it one more time. Because I like playing basketball in general. I just don't play it a whole bunch anymore. And there we go. Yeah, there's only one game here in the square that I'm actually very good at, and it's the G-Bike game. Try to stack you lose points, and you play G-Bike, and it's just a repeat of the escape mission from Midgar. You attack this, and you get more points the more basically the more times you defend the truck. And if you get the highest score here, I believe you get a speed source, but I believe you have to get like above 60,000 or something. And it is annoying on how to do this because it doesn't like correctly line up at times. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm just sucking at this, so I'll probably have to do like some of these games off screen in order to get like all the items and all that. There we go. Is it 60,000 or is it 10,000? I'm probably mixing up my games here. And you just have to make sure the truck survives as long as possible. It shows Tifa and Aerith there, but obviously I'm assuming they're just holograms. Because why would they also be here doing the game with us if you're just playing the mini-bike game? Oh my god. And you want to make sure you don't hit the, you don't want to hit the truck with the motorbikes. Because if you hit the truck with motorbikes, you lose points. But you can pretty much use Cloud as a buffer in a sense to also knock them off. Because I was just hitting them right there. Oh my gosh. Come on. But yeah, there we go. Not very high score. I usually get way higher. But yeah, this takes forever, so I'm just gonna do goal. And if you win, you get just a certain amount of GP. I believe you have to beat the score and like get 10,000 or something like that. You have the mod minigame, but I'm not going to do that because that just takes forever. And the torpedo minigames are also out of order, so I'll do this on my own time. You also have the snowboarding minigame, which we'll see later. The heck? That was my phone. But with that, we've pretty much seen everything that the Wonder Square has to offer. In itself, not that entertaining. It's a bit better if you're just trying to do like the whole GP thing. Well, let's go to the Station Square, I believe. And yeah, I don't think that glitch is going to work, or glitch like that thing's going to work, because I've done this like in and out multiple times and we haven't seen the dude yet. Unofficial patch. Not the same Vampire the Masquerade. But you go over here, talk to this dude, and guess what? The entire thing is the tram's out of order, so we can't leave. So basically, they kind of force you to stay here until, and you can't do anything. She shows up. It says, too bad. We explain it. We can't leave. They know me there. So now we can actually go to the motel in the, like what, the horror fair, like the spook scare. But yeah, it just automatically teleports you there. And then you get to the point where you can, and we're actually all up in here. Yeah, Sid doesn't know anything. Vincent doesn't know anything. And this is your chance to tell the story once again, and you just do it instead of like going through like the flashback scene with Vincent. They just put a red line over it, like, all right, here's the story. And no, they just make you go through this again. You know what the Cetra are. He's like, did you listen? He's like, oh yeah, I would have come here my entire life. You think you'd be super pointless to everything, but no, apparently Barrett didn't pay attention. It's Eretz of Ancient, or Cetra, whatever you want to call them. But since we have the Keystone, we can actually go back into Black Materia. Is something that's super dangerous, and we actually need to do it. Well, we actually need to cover my tattoo number is 13, but I think Red 13 says like, oh, my tattoo number is 13 is like all these people were just war scars. So there's at least like 13 people with like black coats and running around with numbers on them. If you actually go talk to the drunken man back in Sector 5 or 6, one of the two, the one where Aerith was living, I think he has like tattoo 2 or 1 on him. I would have known that if I actually went and talked to him, but it's been a while. You know, like when I play this game, I don't always sweat like little details. Like even though Yuffie meeting her dad is like pretty much a big thing that she should do, even though we never met her. And everyone's kind of going to bed. And Red 13 actually kind of goes through a crisis here, which is something he kind of understands. He thinks he's going to go insane because he's an experiment. But he's like like an actual numbered experiment. And Tifa basically tells him to cut that crap out, stop thinking negatively, and just kind of hope for the best. Don't think about it, essentially. And Sid had Vincent say, let's go back to the room, and Sid fell asleep. Of course he did, because he's an old man. If I want to say Sid and Bear are like the oldest members of the party. And guess what we got here? This is one of the events of the game. This is the date event! And depending on how you picked your actions and who you talk to, or how you placed your relationship values, depends on who shows up. I made it very clear early on who I want to go with, this case being Tifa. Because if you think about it, it makes the most sense. They've been friends since childhood, so it's always kind of implied that Tifa has a thing for Cloud because she's always super worried about him and other people. And when Cloud shows genuine worry, like people like Aerith or the other people, or when Cloud feels like he can't hold on, it actually increases relationship points with Tifa. And there was that glitch back in Shinra headquarters when we were captured, where you could talk to her an infinite number of times, and you could get infinite number of relationship points with her. And there's 3 other people you can actually get this event with. You can get it with Aerith, you can get it with Yuffie, and you can get it with Barrett. Barrett nets you the best bromance victory, which is pretty funny. And as you can see, Cloud and Tifa are the 100th couple, so they will be the leads in tonight's show. Oh no. I probably need to put that clip of Noah's like, oh no. Because that's the perfect way to summarize this for Cloud, because Cloud has no interest in doing this whatsoever. But Tifa, being all for it. Long, long ago, an evil child appeared over the piece of kingdom of Galdia. Princess Rosa was kidnapped by the evil dragon king Valvados. What will become of her? They said the legendary hero Alfred appears. Oh, you must be the legendary hero Alfred. Oh my goodness. She's lying. Cloud has what? None of this. Me? Yeah, you. Oh, you must be the legendary hero Alfred. Why, my soul, please. Please save the Princess Rosa. Please talk to the king. King comes spinning in. This is like the weirdest play ever. Ooh, legendary hero Alfred, you have come to save my beloved Rosa. On the peak of a dangerous mountain dwells the evil king, Dragon King Valvados, who's kidnapped Princess Rosa. But you can't beat the evil dragon now. Dragon King now. Talk to the one who can help you. So you have the choice of who you want to talk to, the knight or the wizard. I feel like the wizard would have more arcane knowledge on how to defeat a dragon king. And the great wizard woman, what do you wish to know? Can you actually find out Tifa's measurements? I feel like you can. You can probably figure out what it is. I'll probably put it on the stream if I actually can find it, if I feel like it, or if I won't get in front of it. Oh wow, so there's actually an answer. Oh, okay. Okay, hold up. Okay, yeah, I'll probably put it here. But I want the Evil Dragon King's weakness. You can make this play either the funniest thing ever or the worst thing ever. If you want to. It's actually pretty funny, but I don't feel like it. Dragon King. Must be. Yes, the weakness is true love. Oh, that's cheesy as crap. Oh, legendary hero, look. It's the legendary dragon. Evil Dragon EDK. I have been expecting you. Please help me, legendary hero. That. Hero offer. I already know your name. To your beloved. It's the true power of love. Here's the thing, you can make this play as stupid as you want, but for the sake of being like, I'm not someone who likes to go off script a lot, so, kiss the princess. I mean, Alfred. There's his power of love, and just, he nopes the F out of there. And his feet are just there. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or they were supposed to say it's supposed to go off right there. And to spin stage or left for them. Legend and the story left. Oh god, that's just such a crappy story. It's just so bad. And with that, that was the one of the parts of the day. And now you get to go on the gondola ride next. Which is in the round square, I believe? What is it? Two, please. Okay, yeah, I also found out what they are. I don't know if I'll put the other two characters, because for Barrett, you get the best bro match. You obviously just don't do the couple play. And every time Tifa comments on how everything looks, you could get these like little special videos or FMVs, whatever you want to call them, when you're looking through this. And you just kind of get Cloud thinking, hammer like, you made me do this. What's wrong with you? Or you could probably have Cloud look at this way the entire time during the day if it's with Yuffie. It's like, you wanted this. Hope you're proud. By the way, we're never doing the chocobo races. I am never showing that off because I am not hunting for chocobos and trying to get the breed. Screw that noise. That takes too long of an effort, and if you want to, that's on you. Good on you. You have more patience than I am as a person. Because, oh boy, that stuff is annoying, in my opinion. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll look up the other two characters if you want to, I guess. We'll go for new tab. You can actually talk to Tifa on this. And like I said, this one makes the most sense as in terms of, I guess, relationship you can do for all of them. As Aerith would probably just come out and say that she really likes Cloud, but Tifa being like the sometimes. I'm just gonna. I wish I could keep quiet and just let the music play and all that, but I can't because stupid copyright days make it hard for me to do the whole being quiet, and I can't, you know, obviously do certain things. I have to keep talking to make sure that everything kind of goes well. Agree. And Tifa still can't come out see it because she's an old childhood friend. Should be getting back. And that was the date night for Final Fantasy VII. And look, it's Ketchi. That's Ketchi moving around. I actually do like Ketchi's theme. I really do like it a lot. And I just noticed this stupid thing. Ah, great.
Guess what? I just noticed that my mic wasn't plugged in, so if you hear a change in sound quality, that's on me. So, and we noticed that Ketchi has the keystone. Hey, get back here, you prick! Get back here! He goes to the speaker. Why does Ketchi have the keystone? Give it! Give it back! Give me back the keystone, you. And he went to the chocobo. Get back here! How is he able to do all this? Get back here, you fuck! Thank you! Come back here! Oh. And you can get up to Ketchi all you want, it won't work. You can come as fast as you want over here, the keystone. Well done. Instead of being the ever-living Kreta Ketchi, you can't do anything. Yes, I was spy, I was hiding my shit. Oh, wow! It's pretty obvious if you think about it. Ah, friggin' stupid phone. I couldn't help it. Now I'm gonna go, what the frig you be going on like this never happened, you stupid idiot? No! What are you gonna do, kill me? It would be wasting your time if I was just throwing any robots at you. I'm gonna throw you from here. From Shinra. Oh, I can't tell you my name. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Like, why would you tell the people who are probably really mad at you to say, oh yeah, why would I tell you anything? You're not getting anywhere. Told you. Let's continue our journey. Like, why would you? Like, just kick him out. But we're not entirely enemies. You gave him the freaking keystone. I'm pretty sure that makes us enemies. Wait, don't get praised yet. You still risk your lives to continue your journey. Saying that makes me think about my life. I don't think I feel too good that things end the way I are. Then you're lying again. Fuck. You never tell the truth once a spy, always a spy. You can't go on like that. Come on, get real. Why don't you listen to this? Well, you do what I say. And yeah, using to take hostages, no compromise. Why don't we go as we did? I honestly wouldn't trust Ketchi, but essentially you have no choice. You're forced to trust Ketchi after this. Or I say you should deal with Ketchi. Ooh, someone's starting fighting words in one of the things I was looking at. Someone's starting fighting words for someone on who's the better love interest for the character. And then you gotta go back like nothing happens. You go in here. Can I talk to this? Can I open it? You get an elixir. And I believe that's the Kefka laugh. And essentially you want to go on like nothing happened, which you kind of have to. Which is a stupid thing to go on, but hey, what can you do? And table answers, we take the time while I go. Basically, if we find the way we go, I know who we're gonna take along. For like story reasons, I'm actually forcing Ketchi to come along with us because there is so. Don't worry, Sid will get his time in the spotlight soon enough. And I will actually train up all these characters. I'm still debating on whether I should get the characters all the way up to level 99 or if I just use my old profile for that and we'll go for the final battle. But I will attempt to show off the secret bosses, or at least the optional ones for this game. But with that, we have our party of our ragtag group, and it's time we leave the Gold Saucer. For real this time. Go to Station Square. Yeah, you fall down a trap. And for some reason, you fall down, but you go up. So I'm going to do this one more time. I swear to whatever higher being out there. Beep, 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 beep. Ah! Well, I'll show it off next time. Anyways, we leave through the tram, and you can actually see that the chocobo is actually falling way slower. But let's leave the Gold Saucer in this area. I will go check this off screen to see if I can get the dude to show up. And if I do, we'll actually appear back in the Gold Saucer. But if I can't, that's it. My name is Meg Zero, and I'll catch you guys later.